It was atrocious. Dana White rips into judging at UFC 307 in furious rant. With comparison to boxing, Dana White has sounded off on the judging at UFC 307. It was a busy night of action, with Alex Pereira in action in the main event as he battered and stopped Cal Roundtree to make the latest routine defense of his light heavyweight title. UFC legends Jose Aldo and Carla Esparza were two of the biggest talking points, however, as they both were on the receiving end of controversial defeats on the judges' scorecards. Firstly, White was asked about the overall judging on the night, to which he responded, "I thought the judging tonight was atrocious. I felt like I was at a boxing match in Ireland tonight." The UFC kingpin was then asked about the Esparza decision, to which he replied, "I thought the judging was atrocious tonight. I'll just leave it at that." He was then asked if he was surprised by the decision that Aldo was on the receiving end of against Mario Bautista. Bautista used his wrestling to pick up the win, despite not landing a takedown, and the referee failed on multiple occasions to stop some stalling during clinches on the fence, and White delivered his verdict, adding, "I always think the ref should be more active on that, 100%, especially when somebody keeps doing it to stall. If you're judging on a guy, whether it's control, if it's this or that, if you're not trying to fight, how do you win the fight? And if you're looking at attempted takedowns, what about stuffing the takedowns? Just madness when you can tell that the guy definitely doesn't want to stand and strike, and just wants to stall against the fence." Yes, the ref, that's their job. They're supposed to see it. When they see it continually happening and the guy is not trying to win the fight, then you keep trying to break them up. Esparza was left in tears after losing to Tetcha Pennington, as she decided to take the decision to retire at the age of 36. It was a devastating blow, and one which will see her finish on a sad note, despite leaving an incredible legacy in MMA. Meanwhile, it was a similarly damaging result for Aldo, but it appears he will fight on. The Brazilian struggled to break down the tactics, which many thought were sometimes illegal. During the fight, AMC Gregor was equally disgusted with the treatment of his former rival by officiating, and responded, "Dirt decision. Rogan said the judges weren't even looking." That was Jose's story. Balls *** decision. He has just said he was shooting in just to hold him against the fence. That's not good enough. Referees need to step in here. This sport is the fan sport. Remember this and act accordingly, referees, going forward. Thank you.